What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy. Today I'm going to bring you guys a NASCAR Authentics diecast review, and it's actually going to be a NASCAR Authentics diecast review from 2016. Yeah, 2016, guys. I mean, surprisingly, I have not reviewed this car yet, and I actually, some people commented below on like one of my last set of videos, and they said, do you got any, are you going to review any Spin Master NASCAR Authentics cars or some cars from 2015 and 2016 when Lionel first started? Luckily, there are some cars that I have not reviewed yet, and this is one of them, and I'm looking forward to review this because I do have the 2015 version of this car, but I'm going to be reviewing the 2016 version of this, which, you know, this car is quite American, I will say that. It's going to be on Matt Kenseth's 2016 DeWalt Tools Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Yeah, what a beautiful looking diecast we got right here, guys, with the DeWalt sponsorship. As you guys know, I am a mechanic, so having this in the collection is pretty cool. But yeah, guys, this was when DeWalt came back into NASCAR for Joe Gibbs Racing and Matt Kenseth as a longtime sponsor with Kenseth, so it was cool to see them return. They returned in 2015, but he did drove this car in 2015 and 2016. But look at that, guys. It's a NASCAR Authentics car with a name banner. My God, I am so excited to review this, guys. Back when we had name banners, and they were still $5. Can't say that anymore. But here's the the OG packaging we got right here. I mean, this literally looks like something from the NASCAR Heat games. So, or when that was the thing, NASCAR Evolution, one of the worst games ever made. And Carl Edwards was on the cover. Oh, pain, so much pain. God damn it. Anyways, we got a diecast review, guys. So that's pretty cool. And there's the back if you guys want to see that. And look at that, guys. This was an interesting wave. Look at all those dew cars. This is before we had the lip color chase pieces. Boy, things were a lot more simpler back then. I will say that. But anyways, guys, enough of me just jibbing jabbing. I'm sure we want to get on and crack open this bad boy. And let's take a close look at the Matt Kenseth 2016 DeWalt Made in the USA Toyota Camry. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box. And before we get things started on this Made in the USA car driven by Matt Kenseth and the DeWalt Tools Toyota Camry. Apparently, I can't pronounce tools right, so I mean, there goes me trying to say something American for once. Here is the accessory that comes with this, and a little disappointed in this, guys. There's like no, I mean, where's the stars and stripes, guys? Like, come on, this is supposed to be like, I know this is supposed to represent the hood, but even slap on the Made USA logo on there or something. It literally, you could probably put this on Matt Kenseth's primary DeWalt schemes that he drove for, you know, a couple years. Like, come on, man, that's just a little disappointing. But whatever, though. I mean, we've already had a lot of cool DeWalt schemes, but this one in particular was pretty cool. This car was offered in 2015, but it was canceled. But then they brought it back again. I believe this was the primary for the 2016 DeWalt scheme, guys. As you guys know, Dollar General was a big sponsor as well. Kenseth had an amazing season in 2015, getting 5 wins, but he also had that controversial. He had a pretty controversial playoffs, guys. Getting into in 2014, he got a fight with Brad Keselowski, and then 2015 got into that fight with Joey Logano at Martinsville and got suspended for a couple races. Which, you gotta admit, that was pretty badass, Matt Kenseth. I mean, Matt Kenseth's one of the most calmest drivers out there. But man, when you piss him off, he'll put your ass on the wall. I will say that. And this is a mean-looking paint scheme, guys. I think he drove this car for like 5 races, 2 in 2015. I believe it was at 2 super speedways in 2015. I know it was the Daytona night race, because they always run American schemes there. And I absolutely love this scheme, guys, with the American flag just whooshing around. Usually yellow and black and yellow don't really go well with American schemes, but really works well with this, guys. Really does, especially with the Made in the USA branding right there. That is pretty cool. Another reason why you probably should get DeWalt tools. Don't know if they're still made in the USA, but that is pretty damn cool, guys. And I will admit, guys, being a mechanic, DeWalt definitely has some good, reliable tools, especially power tools. I will say that. It's probably some of the best in the markets. But you could probably get that at your Home Depot and Lowe's. But I probably should mention Home Depot because Home Depot used to sponsor the 20 cars. So, how appropriate. Speaking of weird sponsors, is that a Sun Energy One logo I see? I mean, I see where they were before they went on to Chase Elliott a few years later, winning at Watkins Glen. So, yeah, a little fun fact right there. I did not know there was a Sun Energy One logo right there. So, yeah, the more you know. But the other 3 races, guys, because I did mention he drove this car for 5 races. The other 3 races which were in this year, which I'm talking about for this car, which was made in 2016. Yeah, he ran, I believe he ran this at the Coke 600 in 2016 and two other races. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I think Auto Club, and I think it was another one. But there is the old Camry logo. Well, not logo, but also the, this was the Toyota Camry XSE. As you guys know, Toyota was pretty dominant during 2015 and 2016. Of course, Denny Hamlin won his first Daytona 500, and all the Gibbs cars, including the Fern Giro car of Mark Truex, were all battling for the win at the Daytona 500. I mean, you want to talk about dominance? That's when Toyota was dominating right there. Whether you like it or not, even though it's kind of ironic, I'm reviewing a Toyota diecast, and this is made in the USA. Oh, boy. I'm sure I'm already getting a lot of comments like, oh, these damn cheap Toyotas, damn Jap crap. But fun fact, they're actually produced in Kentucky, which I am from, so kind of ironic. But back to this paint scheme, guys. Pretty dang cool, man. I think, I wasn't really a big fan of this paint scheme at first. I did prefer his 2015 car, which, by the way, I got to show you guys this because I did pick up this car at Watkins Glen 2015. It was a hot seller, and this is when DeWalt came back into NASCAR with Joe Gibbs Racing. Here's the 2015 car. And right off the bat, you can already tell there are some quality issues because, it's a PTC mold car. Yep. So, you can already tell that it's not going to be looking good. But, I mean, say what you want. I mean, both paint schemes look pretty cool. I will say that. But this is the only time you can get the DeWalt car from 2015. Like I said, they did offer the Salute car, in 2015, but it eventually became his primary, which, I can't blame them, guys. But yeah, definitely a different side-by-side comparison. As you can see, this is the 15 and the 16 DeWalt schemes. And then, of course, the 17 one is the one that Matt Kenseth drove with the Tide logo on the corner panel. And then eventually that went to Eric Jones. And now we're going to have Christopher Bell in the 20 car for 2021. So definitely we are having some changes. I will say that. Pretty unfortunate. I probably would have liked to see Matt Kenseth in the 20 car one more time because, man, he was still able to get a win before he left Joe Gibbs Racing in 2017 at Phoenix. So, yeah. But whatever, though. I mean, Eric Jones has done a decent job, but hopefully we'll see what Christopher Bell will do and wish Eric Jones the best of luck to wherever he's going to be going to. Feel free to comment below where you guys think that Jones boy is going to be going. But there's the back bumper. You guys want to see that. Of course, big old spoilers. I miss Dollar General, man. Dollar General had some really cool looking paint schemes. Even the Turner Scott 32 cars that Sorensen and Vickers drove. I mean, I wish those diecasts were made, but sadly they weren't. But yeah, I mean, Dollar General and DeWalt, man, great sponsors. So cool that we still have DeWalt in NASCAR because, my God, guys. But when they brought back the sponsorship with DeWalt and Matt Kenseth, I was like, dude, this is awesome. And it was cool that they were able to sponsor him at Homestead in 2017, doing a tribute throwback scheme to his rookie car. So that was pretty damn cool, man. I did do a diecast review of that, but yeah, guys, just every time I look at this car, and speaking of USA, guys, that reminds me of that episode Drake and Josh with the Walter's granddad, where he's like a war veteran and he shouts out, and I quote, "USA, USA, USA." I mean, my God, guys. I mean, you guys know SpongeBob is my favorite show of all time, but Drake and Josh is a close second. But yeah, just every time I see that USA or any car that says USA, I just got to chant, "USA, USA, USA." Oh, man, I love that show, man. Feel free to post your comments and thoughts. What are your favorite quotes from Drake and Josh? I mean, first of all, I'm hoping you guys know what that show is, because, my God, that show is just as good as SpongeBob. But anyways, getting so off topic, guys, I highly recommend getting this car if you guys can get it. I mean, it was an exclusive in 2015, but it got canceled. But they made it in 2016 in the Gold Series 2, I believe. If not, then I believe it is an exclusive. Actually, I think it is an exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. So probably would recommend picking it up, especially if you guys love your power tools and this country of the USA, especially since they're made in there, going by this logic with the car. But anyways, guys, it's been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thanks for watching this Diecast review of the Matt Kenseth 2016 DeWalt tools made in the USA. Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. As this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thanks so much for watching this Diecast review. Until we meet again, I will catch you guys more with some fun-filled, entertaining, but hopefully informative Diecast reviews.